Chloe Smith, how good is it to finally be here at this day?
I'm so pleased that the NDR is finally open and functioning. I think it's already making a real difference to people's lives. And the point for me is that this is going to help bring more jobs to Norwich, because there's going to be more opportunity, more ability to get around, more ability to do trade, for businesses to flourish and to employ people. And that's on top of what will be there just in people's everyday lives, the ability to get around and do your business around the north of Norwich.
Some people have environmental concerns. I mean, a dirty grate sort of dual carriageway carving its way through the Norfolk countryside. Do you recognise those concerns?
Well, when constituents have raised that with me, what I've always said is that actually the whole plan for the Norwich transport system means that if you have this road, you can actually take traffic and vehicles out of the city centre and have more buses, for example, as well, more public transport. So actually, I think when you take this road as well as the overall system, you've got the opportunity for some greener and better transport choices.
And it is a dual carriageway. How much more road infrastructure does Norfolk need? We've seen the recent Dual Lit campaign on the A47.
Well, as has been said here today, I think that this road is part of a set of infrastructure improvements that Norfolk needs. I personally have been closely involved, obviously, in leading the campaign for better rail. Again, that also brings more jobs to Norwich. But also, this NDR, this road, has been, in fact, one of the first things I ever spoke about in Parliament, because it's important as part of the whole set of infrastructure that Norwich and Norfolk needs. Completing the NDR so that it links up to the A47 at the west side is important, and making sure that we also have the fully dual A47 then is crucially important to opening up Norfolk to the west. I've left one thing off that list, which is the A11, so that means Norfolk is also open for business from the south and from Cambridgeshire and for the rest of the country that way. All these things together bring more opportunities to Norfolk and to Norwich, and I'm really proud of them together, and pleased the Conservative government has put the investment that way to make sure that Norfolk and Norwich do benefit.
People who live in the city will be hoping this takes a bit of traffic away from your streets. I'm sure you share those aspirations as well.
I think that's really important, and that's what I see as the everyday benefit of this road. It means less congestion in the places that I represent, like Sprowston, Old Catton, for example, where people in the past have been, hardly been able to get out their driveways in some areas because you have effectively an informal northern ring road operating through residential streets. This is the real thing. This is a road that means that people can get about their everyday lives quicker and easier, as well as it bringing more jobs and more opportunities to us.
Chloe, thanks very much.